win streak after beating Rock Canyon, Thunder Ridge, and Castleview. Last year, Vista lost to Highlands Ranch 25-14. This game is very important because currently Vista is 25th in the Chasta standings, one spot from a playoff spot. If they win, they will move up in the standings and have a pretty good chance to get in the playoffs. Highlands Ranch, coming off an offensive change, is on a hot streak, coming off of 3 straight wins. So, Kendall, what are some strategies that Jacob Barrett will use in tonight's game?
I think that Jacob Barrett's going to do more of a run game. Our run game has been really, really strong this year, and so I think we're going to continue that and just try to push and get more touchdowns using our run game.
Very good analysis, Kendall. And here the Mountain Vista Eagles go, kicking off the Highlands Ranch. A very decent return right there by Highlands Ranch. They got it to about the 22-23 yard line right there.
Highlands Ranch looks like they're coming out pretty strong. We'll see what they have.
And tonight's game is going to matter all upon Mountain Vista's defense and offense and if they can hold Highlands Ranch. And there was holding on number 11 on the return team. That was Train Richmond. He is 6'2" and weighs 185.
Let's see what Highlands Ranch has to start the game off with.
And Vista's defense stops up the run right there. Very good job by them.
Looks like their run game isn't going to work that well. Vista's defense is just really strong. And I think they're going to hold their run game. So they're going to have to start passing it.
And the defense this year by Mountain Vista has been absolutely outstanding. Ooh, almost a sack right there. And they're going to get a gain of about 3 yards right there, Thunder Ridge will. It is now 3rd and 5 for Highlands Ranch.
Let's see if they're going to pass it or run it this time. They haven't gained much on either.
Another run right there. And a good stop, which will hold Highlands Ranch to a 4th down. And that was a run by Sion Walter. He's 5'4" and weighs 130.
And it looks like they're going to kick and not go for their 4th down. Let's see how good Vista can run this back.
And let's hope Vista can get some decent yardage. Maybe get it to about the 30-yard line right there. Oh, and it is going to be a fake.
And there's a flag on the play.
Let's find out what that flag is right here. And there was holding on the kicking team, and Mountain Vista will decline that penalty, so it will be a 1st down right there for the Golden Eagles.
Highlands Ranch not looking as strong as we thought they were going to come out with.
And
they didn't gain much yardage there, and their fake play didn't work. They kicked it about 20 yards maybe.
And the ref right there just said by rule that it's going to be assessed, which that means Mountain Vista is going to go up 10 yards. So that is very good right there for Vista. This is an early chance that they can take an opportunity to hopefully score. Barrett.
Fake.
And
gets sacked.
I think that will be a loss of maybe a yard right there.
This is going to have to change their strategy and do better on the defensive line. And
it is now 2nd and 13. That was a loss of 3 right there by Barrett. I think he just got down right there. He tried to run it, but they stopped him because there was no one open. Barrett gets a snap, and he's going to hand it off to Matt Smith. And Smith gets some great yardage right there.
And there we see the run game coming back into play, getting us more yardage and getting us where we want to be. And at least in field goal range, got to score first and just get that upper hand on them.
And scoring first is always key to hopefully winning a game, right, Kendall?
Yeah.
9-yard pickup right there for Smith. It is 3rd and 4. The Golden Eagles are going to have to get it right here.
Let's see what Jacob does here.
And it's going to be another handoff to Smith. And did he pick up the first? Yes, he did pick up the first.
And there's a 1st down. As you can see, the run game is still coming out strong. We seem a little tense to throw right now, but the run game is working. And as long as that's working right now, no need to pass it.
Yep, I mean, If you won't get good passes, just run the ball and hope for some yardage. Barrett, a fake right there.
And he's running. Will he get the first down? He will.
And was that a touchdown? Let's see what the rest will give him. And Barrett right there is inside the 5-yard line. This is a red zone opportunity for the Golden Eagles right here.
This is a good place for the Eagles to be in right now. And the run game's still going.
From what I see, I think they're on the 2-yard line.
Let's see if we can convert and hopefully score the touchdown. Get the upper hand.
So it's 1st and goal right here for your Golden Eagles. Barrett the snap. And he's going to hand it to Matt Smith, who will get the touchdown. Your Golden Eagles are up 6-0 right now.
Run game really coming out strong. We ran that whole time. There was no passing, and it worked out for us. Scored us a touchdown, got us where we want to be in the first quarter.
Yes, it did. And Matt Smith has been a key to this game right now. Running the ball, getting us down the field. Amazing job right there.
And the field goal is
Good.
And your Golden Eagles lead 7-0 over Highlands Ranch. Right where we want to be. We just hope that our defense just holds Highlands Ranch and we get that opportunity to score again.
If we can take a 14-0 lead right before this first quarter ends, that'd be great for us.
Let's see what Highlands Ranch will come out with. Since their first try didn't work with running and passing it, let's see if they try anything else.
Highlands Ranch is going to need to be on point right here with their offense, because when you're already down 7-0 in the first quarter, that's kind of got to be like a motivation for you to go get down there and score. And the kickoff from Vista, that will be booted down the field and will be called for a touchback.
Let's see, can Highlands Ranch gain some yards on these next few plays? Hopefully Vista can just hold them where they want them to be, and we'll get the ball back. And it looks like they're going to run it,
And I think a fumble just happened right there on the play. Let's see if it will be the Golden Eagles' ball. Hopefully it is their ball, but we'll see what the refs call it. And it is the Golden Eagles' ball. Great job right there. Siam Walter for the Falcons. He tried to run it, but he just let the ball go.
And this is a really good start for Vista. Getting the ball back right immediately, being really close to the goal, being in line to score either a field goal and hopefully a touchdown.
And this is the start that they need, because you know how they're in this game trying to fight for a playoff spot right now. You lose, you go home. You win, you're in the playoffs, pretty much.
Let's see what Jacob Barrett will do. We're in a good range.
Barrett will fake the run, and he'll get about a yard and a half there at most.
He held on to the ball on that one, which is good.
It is 2nd and 8 now for Vista. That was a decent fake right there, just not what Vista wanted. And number 82, Zach Brown, is going to come out onto the field as a substitution.
Let's see, will we continue our run game or will we try to pass it? And it looks like we are going to continue to run.
Barrett going down, and touchdown for Vista. Great job right there, Matt Smith. The Golden Eagles are up 13-0 against Highlands Ranch. Wow.
We're we're starting the game off really strong. Our run game seems to work. Highlands Ranch doesn't know what to do, and their defense isn't where they want it to be right now, which is amazing for Vista. Now let's see if the field goal will be good.
This is absolutely an amazing start for Vista. This is what you want to be seeing as a player, a fan, a coach. And the field goal will be good.
No good.
No good.
You know, it's okay. We're up by 13, which is a pretty good margin to be at in the first quarter. Let's just see if Vista can keep holding Highlands Ranch and be right where we want to be to win this game
And there's still 7 minutes left, so there's plenty of opportunity to score more points.
for both teams.
So, you know, on that field goal kick, was that ball short or did it go wide?
I think it went wide right there. That's what it looked like.
Okay. Because I was looking over there and just didn't see where the ball ended up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Vista's about to kick off. And the kickoff from Vista, that will be a very deep kick. Thunder Ridge is going for the return right now. Highlands Ranch.
And he's going. Tackled at about the 38. That was a pretty good gain for Highlands Ranch, but let's hope that Vista can just hold them right here. Our defense has been pretty solid for Highlands Ranch's past 2 possessions, so let's hope we can keep that up.
I mean, another fumble, interception, or turnover on downs would be another great opportunity to score. Highlands Ranch is on the 40. And that will be a handoff to Sion Walter.
Seems to be tackled about the 54-yard line for a first down.
And he picked up the first. And another handoff, but Vista will be right there to stop Highlands Ranch, and that's going to be a big loss of downs right there.
That's a good defensive play for Vista, moving them back, getting them second down, making them run farther after those 2 big runs.
And that's just some bad offense right there.
Yeah, let's see if Vista can keep holding Highlands Ranch here. Highlands Ranch their running game seems pretty strong right now as they've gained a lot in the past 3 plays.
Rubley, he's going to hand it off again.
They're running again.
And Sion Walters will pick up some yardage right there. It is now 3rd and 5, and the ball is on the 41.
Hopefully Vista can stop the run game right here, make them get a 4th down, and let's hope we get the ball back.
3rd and 6 right here for Highlands Ranch. Rubley will hand it off again.
And he's tackled.
Great stop right there by Vista. It seems Sion Walter, the running back for Highlands Ranch, is just not getting the yardage that he wants to get.
He gained about 2 yards on that, but now it's 4th down, and that didn't really seem to help Highlands Ranch at all. Let's see if they'll fake again.
It is 4th and 4 right here for Highlands Ranch. I think if I were the coach for Highlands Ranch, I'd try to focus a little bit more on the passing game instead of the running game.
Yeah, the running game only has worked a few times this game, and they haven't really tried to pass it, so.
And they're going to pass it.
And that is incomplete.
Well, good defense right there by Vista. Number 8, Josh Lindahl, 5'8", 165. That pass was thrown to him. Unfortunately, he could not get it. And that will be a turnover on downs.
very good defense by Vista. We seem to be coming out pretty strong in this game, setting our point, making sure that they know that we're here to win. We're not here to play games.
And another handoff to Matt Smith.
And he's still up.
He breaks free from that one tackle, but I don't think he got any yardage, so it will be 2nd and 10.
We seem to keep running the ball. We're not really trying our passing game, and the past 2 touchdowns have been scored on our running game, so I bet Looney will keep continuing to run this ball.
And that would be very smart by Looney to keep on running the ball. Barrett, the snap, hands it off to Matt Smith, and Matt Smith has some room. He will get the first down right there.
And this is why we are continuing our running offense right now. It just seems to keep working. Highlands Ranch does not know how to defend it. Matt Smith is finding those holes and really getting a lot of yards for Vista and really helping us get closer to where we want to be.
I think Smith will be our key offensive player right now.
Yeah, he seems to be. Let's see if we run it again.
This could be a pass right here. Barrett
And
will
we're
hand it
running.
off again.
For a gain of about 3.
There is a flag, though. Grant Shells was actually the one who ran the ball that time instead of Matt Smith. I think Smith has been taken out just for some time. And there was a block in the back on Vista. That will be a 10-yard penalty, and they're going to repeat first down.
Let's see if we keep trying to run it with Grant now in.
This might encourage Looney because of that penalty to pass it, but you never know. It is 1st and 16 right now.
Still a pretty good chance to get the first down here.
They're going to have to make up a lot of yards, though.
Let's see if we can run and find those holes.
Barrett will fake it again.
And
Oh,
he's gone.
he's got a breakaway, and he will run out of bounds at about the 30.
And he got the first down for your Golden Eagles. Our running game is still really, really strong. Highlands Ranch has not figured out how to defend it yet.
And they're going to need to figure it out sooner. This game could be over before halftime.
And Looney seems to keep running it. He's seeing that Highlands Ranch doesn't know how to defend them right now.
And Barrett's going to hand it off again to Grant Shells. Matt Smith is going to be coming back onto the field in place for, I'm pretty sure, Grant Shells.
Let's see. Hopefully Vista can get this first down.
Vista's going to hand it off again. And Smith picked up about 3 yards right there. And there are 2 minutes left in this first quarter.
Let's see, will Looney continue with the running game, knowing that the past couple plays we didn't really get a gain from it.
It is now 3rd and 9. And it's going to be a fake, a pass, and overthrown. That will put it to 4th and 9 now. It's either Vista's going to punt it, go for it, or kick a field goal. I think if I were Looney right now, I would try to kick a field goal, and hopefully you make it.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to kick it.
Or are they going to go for it? No, it seems Vista will go for it right here. Very strange. Barrett, he's going to go for a pass.
And a long pass.
Down the field, and almost caught right there by Adam Holton.
And that is an incomplete pass.
And it's going to be a turnover on downs at the 32-yard line.
That possession for Vista wasn't the best. Hopefully we can turn it up the next time and just continue to get those first downs.
Highlands Ranch right now, though, is going to have to figure out a way to get down near Vista's end zone or something like that, because they've been turning the ball over a lot, not getting anything that they wanted. Rubley is going to hand it off, and Vista will stop that for, I think, a loss of 2 yards.
Vista's defense is coming out really, really strong here. Highlands Ranch isn't sure how to get around it. Their run game is getting blocked by Vista every time. Their pass game, we haven't really seen much of it yet, but from what we can tell, Vista's just, their defense is spot on tonight.
And I'd like to see more of Highlands Ranch pass game to see if they can get some completions down or something. Another
and they're running
handoff.
it again and taken down at about the 33.
About.
Look like a gain of about 3. And there are 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see what Highlands Ranch can do here and if they'll be able to score off these next couple plays.
It's
3rd and 9. So we'll see if Highlands Ranch continues to run it or if they start going on their passing game.
And the refs are going to wave their hands. No penalty flags thrown down, though.
21.8 seconds on the clock.
It is 3rd and 9, and the ball's on the 33rd yard line, first quarter. And I'm not sure what the rest were talking over there, but one of them is going to go talk to Garrett Looney, and the other one to the Highlands Ranch coach. Oh, I'm sorry. The Highlands Ranch coach is TJ Rubley.
We're not sure what they're talking about,
but it must have been about something.
The ref seems to be done talking to the Highlands Ranch coach, but the ref is still
talking to Mountain Vista. He just walked away. Very strange occurrence in a high school football game.
And the refs are conversing again.
And they're going to go back over to talk to Rubley. And it seems everything has been sorted out.
Seems like everything is fine. The clock is winding down. Let's see what Highlands Ranch can do here.
Rubley is going to pass it.
And it is caught. He's taken down at about the 50. And that is a first down. There's 11 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter.
And Jake McBride got the first down on that.
5 seconds left. Highlands Ranch probably won't get the ball.
And that will be the end of the first quarter right there. Follow all of your favorite athletes all year long on VistaNow. Whether you check out a profile on our website or watch a live event on our YouTube channel, visit VistaNow is your home for Mountain Vista Athletics. The ball is at the 49-yard line right now. Rubley's going to take the snap and huck it way down the field. And number 25 caught the ball.
No, that is a huge gain for Highlands Ranch right there.
That was Marlon Andrews who got the ball. He's 5'9" and weighs 170. And there's going to be a holding call called on Highlands Ranch. That will cost them a lot right there.
That was such a good offensive play for them. Getting that flag did not help them at all.
And that pass would have put them in the red, and that completion of the pass right there would have put them in the red zone and maybe on the 3rd-yard line about. The ball is on the 33, and it's 1st and 28 to go. Wow, that's going to be a lot for Highlands Ranch to make up. Rubley gets it. He's going to hand it off. And Walter is going to go way down the field. Jeez, he made up almost every single yard right there. I think it's going to be about 2nd and 2.
And that was another big gain for Highlands Ranch.
So it seems that Highlands Ranch is now going to do the same thing that Vista's doing, the run game. And there's a player on the field injured right now. The Colorado High School Activities Association contains over 340 high schools with over 185,000 students participating in high school sports. Our members promote lifetime values to help motivate and teach students. CHASA develops policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. CHASA is coaches, officials, and administrators voluntary working for the common good of kids.
And there's another holding call called on the offense. And they will repeat that 1st down.
And I'm pretty sure that was called on number 15, Connor Lanthrop. He's a senior, 6'4", and weighs 220. And number 48 was injured. That is Steven Smith. He is a senior. So it's going to be 1st and 19 for Highlands Ranch right now. The ball's on the 42-yard line. Wow, Highlands Ranch has been getting a lot of penalties called on them.
Let's see, will they continue this run game or will they try and pass it again? Last time they passed it, they got huge yardage, but there was a flag called on it.
Ruby going to fake the handoff, pass it, and...
That is an incomplete pass.
And number 19, Andy Thompson right there, just wasn't able to get it.
That was very good coverage by Vista right there. Hopefully Vista can hold them again.
Rubley is going to hand it off to Sion Walter. And Sion's going to get about a yard there.
And that brings them to a 3rd down.
So my bad on that, folks. It's 3rd and 19 right now. Sion Walter did not get any yardage on that last play.
Let's see. Neither Highlands Ranch run game or pass game is working very well for them.
Highlands Ranch is going to need to get some yardage here, or hopefully a first down. Rubley throws a good bullet pass right there to number 4. That will be Talon Harris. He's a senior, 5'10", and weighs 185. Highlands Ranch got that ball to the 37-yard line, and that is going to be their first down.
Highlands Ranch's pass game is getting them a lot of yardage right now, so I think they're going to continue getting that, and they're going to hope to score off of it.
Their passing game is getting decently better as the plays progress. Rubley throws a great pass right there, and it's going to be a touchdown by number 25, I think. And that was by Marlon Andrews. It is now 13-6. Mountain Vista still leads against Highlands Ranch.
Highlands Ranch has converted to the pass game, and it seems to be working out really well for them. Vista's not finding out a way to try and guard them and stop them from gaining any yardage from it.
And that was a great pass right there. The field goal will be good, 13-7. There are 9 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the second quarter right now. And Highlands Ranch right now is getting set to kick off the Vista.
Hopefully Vista can get a good return off of this kick.
And here's the kick. Vista is going to get tackled at about the 16. Mountain Vista is going to need to score another touchdown right here to get a bigger lead, because right now they're only up by about a touchdown.
Will Vista continue their running strategy, or will they try to pass it? And it looks like a fake.
Barrett, oh, that is not going to be good. That's going to be about a loss of 6. Drain Richmond for Highlands Ranch got that tackle against Barrett. It is 2nd and 13 for the Golden Eagles. Barrett looking for someone to pass for. And he gets it to number 6. That is going to be Carter Ortega.
And that's going to bring us to 3rd and 10.
So a gain of 3 right there. Not what we kind of wanted, but still pretty decent.
Hopefully Vista can convert this and we can get a first down right here. We really need it.
Yes, we do. I think I would maybe run it to Matt Smith and see what he can do.
Looks like they're
Barrett.
gonna pass it. And
No, Barrett's
Barrett's
going to fake
running.
run it. Ooh, he demolished that kid right there. Good run right there by Barrett, but unfortunately we won't get the first down. It is 4th and 4. 8 minutes remaining in this half. And the punt.
Caught at about the 34-yard line. And he's running.
That was a great breakaway right there by Highlands Ranch.
Pulled out of bounds at about the 44.
And Marlon Andrews returned that one.
Vista's last possession was not a very good one. They didn't gain anything, so let's hope they can hold Highlands Ranch right here and we can get the ball back and try to convert more first downs and score.
And we're going to need to hold them right here because if Highlands Ranch scores and they make the field goal, they'll be up on us by 1 point. Rubley is going to hand it off again to Walter.
And he makes it through.
And it looks like Highlands Ranch, from the way they're going right now on this drive, that they could get a touchdown.
Seems like Highlands Ranch's run game is working pretty well for them. Now Vista is not being able to tackle them and get where we need to be.
Rubley takes a snap, looking for someone to pass. He's scrambling right now. Throws it, and almost intercepted by Mountain Vista right there.
That was very good coverage by Adam Holton there.
Another handoff to Walter. Not a handoff to Walter. It is going to be a fake run right there by Rubley. And just some attention for you folks watching at home. Our crowd mic is not working right now. Apologies by the Mountain Vista media team. We are trying to get that back up. We'll tell you when it is back up and ready. Thank you for understanding. It is 1st and 10 for Highlands Ranch right now, and the ball's on the 22-yard line. 6 minutes, 44 seconds left to go in the quarter, and it is the second quarter right now. Rubley looking for someone. And he will almost get sacked. Great rush right there by Vista. And there's going to be a penalty in the backfield. And Highlands Ranch is going to have to move back some yards. That is pretty disappointing for them. And the penalty right there was intentional grounding on Jake Rubley right there. It is going to be 2nd and 28. The ball is on the 40.
Let's see, Highlands Ranch has been really good at converting and getting these first downs. Let's see if they can do it again.
That penalty really just kind of cost them from maybe getting a touchdown right there. Rubley passes it, and it's going to be caught.
Rubley's pass complete to Arroyo.
And that pass is complete to number 5, Jade Arroyo. He's 6'3" and 220. It is 3rd and 8 right now for Highlands Ranch. They are really going to need to get a first down right here.
They've really been able to get a bunch of first downs off of these, so let's see if they can do it again. If hopefully they can't, and Vista gets the ball back.
Rubley throws a bullet pass right there, but Vista will stop them.
Once again with reception, Arroyo. And immediately by Golden Eagles.
And that pass was complete to Arroyo again. Rubley threw it to Arroyo 2 times in a row. It is now 4th and 6. I'm pretty sure Highlands Ranch will go for it because it'd be the smart thing to do. You get it, you have another chance to score a touchdown. And it's going to be a timeout by Highlands Ranch, and it will be their first used timeout of the half. Follow all of your favorite athletes all year long on VistaNow, whether you check out a profile on our website or watch a live event on our YouTube channel. VistaNow is your home for Mountain Vista Athletics.
Highlands Ranch is going to kick a field goal right here.
And the kick is good. It is 13-10. Your Golden Eagles still lead against the Highlands Ranch Falcons.
5:05 remaining in the first half. Golden Eagles 13. Falcons 10.
Your Golden Eagles haven't done much this quarter, but hopefully on this possession we can get back into it and score another touchdown.
And here we go. Highlands Ranch is getting ready to kick it back off to Vista.
Kicking off the Falcons. Josh Lindahl.
And number 8, Josh Lindahl, is kicking off for the Falcons. That is going to be a high ball that hung in the air for a little bit. And attention for everyone watching at home, our crowd mic is back on and working. Sorry for the delay on that, but just letting you know. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles. The ball is on 11, and there are 5 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Vista is going to need to get out of their own end zone quick.
And they're going to run it again. Matt Smith.
Matt Smith has a breakaway. He's going. Matt Smith gets by. He's at the 40, the 30. He's still going, and he will be tackled at about the 25. Great run right there by Matt Smith. Holy crap, that was amazing.
That was a huge gain, just what Vista needed to get in scoring position and hopefully score another touchdown and get us.
If only Matt Smith didn't trip up right there, he probably could have gone all the way. Barrett will give it to Matt Smith again, and
No. Correction, that was to Grant Shells.
sorry about that. Grant Shells got that, and Mountain Vista is now in the red zone.
Grant Stewartson. Injured Highlands Ranch player on the field.
And there is an injured Highlands Ranch player on the field. The Colorado High School Activities Association contains over 340 high schools with over 185,000 students participating in high school sports. Our members promote lifetime values to help motivate and teach students. CHASA develops policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. CHASA is coaches, officials, and administrators voluntarily working for the common good of kids. This injury could affect Highlands Ranch momentum in the game. Offensively or defensively.
Player on the field that time. Number 11, Train Richmond.
And number 11, Train Richmond, was injured on the field right there for about 2 minutes, but he's getting up, and that's great. He's walking it off, so you never want to see an injured player on the field. Right, Kendall?
Yes. And he seems to be walking off the field.
Grant Shells with the first down run. Brings up 1st and 10.
And here we go. Vista is in the red zone right now. 1st and 10. The ball's on the 15, and there are 5 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Hopefully Vista can convert right here. Hopefully we score a touchdown.
And the refs are going to throw a flag down. I think it might be for delay of game right there, or offsides.
Turn and snap. False start. On the offense, number 3.
And there was
Still first down.
and there was a false start on the Golden Eagles, and I think they said number 3, which would be Ethan Love. That is going to be 1st and 15 right now, and the ball's on the 20. So Vista gets set back 5 yards, but let's see if they can make it back up. Barrett will hand it off again to Grant Shells.
Ball carrier, Grant Shells again.
Good job there by Grant Shells,
Inside
and
15-yard line.
there was a push right there in the back. I'm pretty sure it was by a Highlands Ranch player.
And number 28, Cole Lundquist.
It is now 2nd and 9. Number 20, Matt Smith, just came back on the field. Barrett going to hand it off to Smith again. Smith tries to get through, but it's going to be, I think, a loss of yards right there.
And we're going to have a 3rd down.
It is 3rd and 8 right now, so Matt Smith did pick up a yard.
We are in field goal range, so if we don't convert on this 3rd down, we can kick a field goal.
3rd down and 8. From the 13-yard line.
Mountain Vista is on the 13-yard line, and Mountain Vista is going to use their first time out of the half. And Mountain Vista is done with that timeout. So just to refresh you, it is 3rd and 8. The ball is on the 13, and there are 3 minutes and 32 seconds left in this half. Here we go. The Mountain Vista Golden Eagles have a chance here. Barrett is going to hand it to Matt Smith. Matt Smith is going to get through, and it's a touchdown for Matt Smith. Great job there. It is now 19-10. Your Mountain Vista Golden Eagles are up on the Highlands Ranch Falcons. Great run right there by Matt Smith.
That is his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And as you said, Kendall, earlier in the first quarter, the first half, this running is key.
Seems like Vista's just finding ways to get through the Highlands Ranch defense and figuring out ways to score.
And here comes the field goal kick, and it will be no good. That ball was no good. I'm sorry, folks. The kick was no good. Mountain Vista is still up 19-10, but it seems one of the refs is talking to the other ref.
Let's see what the rest has to say. It looked good, but
That ball looked right through the uprights right there. Could they be discussing if it was a good kick?
and that was a very good possession for Vista, scoring another touchdown, getting us right where we want to be at near the end of the second quarter, being up on Highlands Ranch.
But Mountain Vista has missed 2 extra point kicks, so that's not very good. The kickoff from Vista. Highlands Ranch is going to run it. And they get a breakaway, but they will be tackled down.
At about the 34.
And number 6, Jarrell Teraham, 5'10", 185, and he's a sophomore, return that down to the 33-yard line. Here we go, Highlands Ranch right now. Rubley passes it to number 15, but it was just overthrown on number 15.
That'll be an incomplete pass, a bad start for Highlands Ranch right here.
And number 15 is Connor Lantrop. He's a senior, 6'4", and weighs 220.
They need to try and score on this possession, or else Vista will be up by 9 and have some good buffer room for the next 2 quarters.
And that should be some good momentum going into halftime. 2nd and 10 right now. Rubley passes it, and
that is deflected by...
I think number 31, which will be Joe Beck, caught that, but they're going to say it was down before he got it.
This is good. Vista showing strong defense right now, keeping their lead up, making Highlands Ranch not know what to do.
3rd and 10. Vista's going to need to stop Highlands Ranch right now to get the ball back and hopefully score before the end of half. Rubley.
And he's going to run it.
No, looks like he might pass it. And he will get sacked by the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. That's going to be a loss of... That's going to be a loss of about 7 yards right there.
And that brings us to 4th down, not leaving Highlands Ranch in a good spot right now.
It is now 4th and 16, so a loss of 6. Ooh, that is not good. So Highlands Ranch is going to have to punt it right now. And the punt. Vista. Oh, here we go. This could be a good run right here. Vista, the returner. He's got it. He's going. Oh, and he's going to get tripped up at about the 36-yard line, 35.
This is a good spot for Vista to be right now in scoring position, hoping to get a little more buffer room right now.
The ball is on the 32-yard line. That was a great return right there by Vista.
Vista.
And a flag. That's probably going to be an offsides right there. Encroachment by Highlands Ranch right there. Matt Smith running the ball again. He will pick up about 5 yards about.
Matt Smith down to the 24-yard line. Great tackle by Grant Stewartson.
Vista's right where they want to be right now with 2 minutes left in the second quarter, being up 9, being close to scoring position again, getting up by more, giving a little more buffer room to them.
Barrett waiting to snap the ball. He snaps it. It's going to be a handoff to Smith. Smith will pick, I think he picked up the first down on that. And yes, he did pick up the first down, and they're going to move the chains up. First and 10. The ball's on the 19. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in this half. And the Vista fan section right now is going crazy, hoping their Golden Eagles will score. And Matt Smith is going to run it again.
Jacob Barrett beats the ball at the 15-yard line. Tackle made by number 16. Jacob
And
Barrett.
that brings us 2nd and 6 at the 15. There's 1 minute left. Let's see what Vista can do right here.
Let's hope Vista can score, but they will probably maybe settle on a field goal if their time does run out or get down. 50 seconds. Barrett will hand it off to Matt Smith. Matt Smith running, and he'll make it to about the 10.
Matt Smith, a hard run up the middle. Penalty marker on the field.
There is a penalty on the field. The refs are going to discuss it over.
There's 43 seconds left.
And it's going to be a face mask on Highlands Ranch. Wow, Mountain Vista is going to get like right up there. And the ball is going to be placed to about the 4-yard line. First and 4. 38 seconds left. And a timeout. Or no, wait, a
another
penalty. False start for Vista.
Let's see, will Vista settle for a field goal right here? We have 38 seconds left.
And it is first and goal right now. And Mountain Vista is going to use their second timeout of this half. So, Kendall, do you think this timeout, what do you think Coach Looney down there is talking about? Like, how will they score? Will they kick a field goal?
I think he may try and do one more play and then settle for the field goal, but we'll see. You never know with Looney here.
I think they have enough time for about 2 more plays because there are 38 seconds left on the clock. And that will be the end of the timeouts as the players head on the field. Let us hope that Vista can score here. They are on the 9-yard line. Maybe run it to Matt Smith, pass it in. Who knows what Looney will do.
Back to the action with 38 seconds remaining. It's first and goal. 9-yard line.
Barrett's going to hand it off to Matt Smith. Matt Smith, and it's a touchdown for Vista. Mountain Vista will score right before this end of the half.
This is a really good thing for Vista being up by enough where they can have a little buffer room. Highlands Ranch can score, and we can still be up and be where we need to be by the end of this game and hopefully come out and win.
It is now 25-10. Your Golden Eagles are leading by 15.
Now let's see if this field goes good.
Well, they've missed their past 2 field goals, so they're 0 for 2 right now. And it's going to be it is going to be Mountain Vista's 3rd and final timeout of this half.
Let's see. Looney's probably talking about how he missed the past 2 and hopefully getting this extra point and just being up by more. Let's hope he can get back in that groove.
Well, they are 0 for 2, so they cannot miss this one, or they'd be 0 for 3. Maybe go for a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, they're up by enough that they could go for a 2-point conversion and just be up by more and have that buffer room.
And here we go. The teams are heading back out. Let's see. Will Mountain Vista kick a field goal or go for the 2-point conversion? Looks like they are going to go for the 2-point conversion right now.
Jacob Barrett's out on the field.
2-point conversion.
That's a good move by Looney. Since he wasn't sure if our kicker could get that field goal and get us 1, might as well go for 2.
And Grant Shells is going to come out as a running back. Barrett will pass it in. Oh, and it will be intercepted.
2-point conversion is no good.
And it's no good.
34 seconds remaining in the first half action. Vista.
There are 34 seconds left right now. Vista up by 15, right where they want to be.
And this could give them some great momentum going into the half.
Let's see what Highlands Ranch comes out with. They don't have very much time.
Coming up next week on VistaNow, your Mountain Vista Golden Eagles will be at Rock Canyon on October 31st, Halloween.
Hopefully coming off a win from this week.
Ethan Love on the kickoff from the 40-yard line.
And here comes the kickoff by Ethan Love. It's going to be a little bouncer. And Highlands Ranch is just going to drop to the ground on that.
Switch kick covered by number 15, Cashler. First and 10, Falcons at their 45-yard line.
And then it'll be first and 10 for Highlands Ranch on the 35. Let's see if they can get a good gain right here.
Rubley's going to get the ball. He throws a bullet pass, and that will be intercepted and then dropped right there, but there's going to be penalty flags coming down.
Almost intercepted.
Number 2, Grayson McCall, almost had that. Let's see what this penalty will be on. Holding on the defense right there.
And that'll be on number 44.
Jake DeLuca.
So So that'll be a 1st and 10 for Highlands Ranch on the 45. Highlands Ranch seems to have a good passing game going right now, getting gains, trying to score before halftime.
Rubley is going to throw the ball deep down the field, and that will be caught right there by number 16, I think. That will be Jake McBride.
Inside the 10-yard line.
Highlands Ranch is right where they want to be right now. 21 seconds to go. They're in position to score.
And Highlands Ranch has used their second timeout of this half. It is 1st and goal. The ball is on the 8-yard line.
The Highlands Ranch coach is probably talking about how they really need to score right now. Let's see what Highlands Ranch comes out with. They really need to try and score here and not be down by as much, but you never know. They still have time, and they may have to settle for a field goal if they don't score on these next couple of plays.
Well, if they can't score, a field goal wouldn't be as good as a touchdown, but at least you got something. Rubley is going to hand it off to Walter.
Quarterback, Jake Rubley. Sacked on the play.
Jake Rubley was sacked right there.
Number 31, Joe Beck with the sack. Timeout.
And the Falcons have used their 3rd and final timeout of this half. There are 15.3 seconds left to go. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, they're going to reset the clock to 16.2. So Highlands Ranch will have a little more time to try and get this last touchdown before halftime. Let's see, Highlands Ranch is looking strong near the goal line. Let's see if they can complete and
So, Kendall, what do you think each of the coaches said to their teams to maybe help motivate them?
for Highlands Ranch, they're probably just talking about a way to really get this score in before halftime. And Looney for Vista was probably talking about how we really need to hold them.
Right.
We're up by 15, but we still have to hold them.
Rubley deep, and it's going to be
Incomplete.
out of bounds.
Intended receiver, number 15, Lathrop. Incomplete.
And the intended receiver was Connor Lathrop. There are 10.6 seconds remaining in this quarter. It is 3rd and 11.
They're on the 11.
Third down, 11.
Let's see what Highlands Ranch does right here. They're really going to try and score.
Rubley looking for someone to pass, and
And
he's
he's
just
gonna
going to run
run.
it.
And he's going to pass.
And the rest will say no touchdown. Wow, Vista got a huge break.
I'm not sure if he caught that. I think that was an incomplete pass.
It must have been that. There are 2 seconds remaining in the half.
Brings up 4th down and 11.
I think the field goal units are going to come on right here.
Your Golden Eagles showing really strong defense right now and stopping Highlands Ranch from getting that touchdown.
On to attempt field goal, Josh Lindahl from 29 yards.
And the kick is good. It is now 25-13. Your Mountain Vista Golden Eagles lead at halftime. And welcome back from halftime, folks. Your Mountain Vista Golden Eagles are up 25-13 against the Highlands Ranch Falcons. So, Kendall, who do you think has more momentum going into this third quarter?
I think Vista does. Vista's up by a lot, and their momentum, scoring and running it and getting good gains is really helping them keep pushing and making Highlands Ranch stress about what they're going to do next, and they don't know.
And here comes the kick from Josh Lindahl. That one is kicked very far down the field, and it's going to be a touchback.
Let's see if Vista will continue the run game or start to try and pass it.
Their run game went very well last half, so I think they should just continue their run game instead of passing it. But Looney can do anything he wants since he's the head coach. Barrett will fake the handoff, and he's gonna get some good yardage. Think about 5 yards there, maybe 6.
Looks like Vista is still going with the running game since it seems to be working really well for them. Jacob Barrett and Matt Smith have gotten a lot of the yards here for Vista. Highlands Ranch just needs to figure out a way to stop it, and if they can't figure out a way to stop it, Vista's just going to keep running it.
And if Highlands Ranch can stop it, then Vista's going to need to start passing it more. Barrett hands it off to Smith again, and Smith will lose about a yard.
And that'll bring us to a third down.
It is now 3rd and 5, so Matt Smith lost 2 yards on that play.
Hopefully Vista can convert this and get a first down, and then we can recoup and
Smith gets another carry, and he will only pick up 2 yards. It is 4th and 4 right now, and here comes the punting team.
that was not a very good possession for Vista. We didn't get a first down there, but hopefully we can hold Highlands Ranch and get the ball back and keep our momentum going and keep scoring.
And Barrett is in the pump formation right now. Barrett will punt that ball pretty decently down the field. Here comes a return from Highlands Ranch. And Vista will stop them down at the 25, and they're going to get flagged for a horse collar probably. I think that was a horse collar right there.
You see, that was definitely a penalty on Vista there. Highlands Ranch got 29 yards on that return, which is a good gain for them, getting them right where they want to be and almost by scoring position.
And it will be a horse collar on Mountain Vista.
It's not a good thing for Vista starting off the second half with the penalty.
And this could be some good momentum for Highlands Ranch, being down by 12 to start the second quarter.
Looks like Highlands Ranch is going to run it. And he's taken down. Highlands Ranch is right where they want to be in scoring position early in this second half, trying to make Vista's lead a little smaller.
And they are in the red zone currently, Highlands Ranch is, on the 8-yard line. Rubley is going to hand it off to Siam Walter. And he's going to be down at the 2-yard line.
Carry it down to the 2-yard line. That's still in your lane. Fisher-Rilla. Tackle. Falcons. First and goal from the 3-yard line.
It is now 1st and goal for Highlands Ranch.
Vista really needs to have some tight D here to try and block this touchdown and hopefully just keep Highlands Ranch to a field goal at the most.
And they're going to hand it off again. And it's a touchdown for Siam Walter.
Touchdown. Falcons.
And that's a really good thing for Highlands Ranch right now.
From 3-yard
Starting
line.
off strong in the second half, early getting a touchdown and making Vista's lead smaller.
It is 25-19 right now. Here comes the kick, but there will be a flag on the play. It's probably going to be an offsides.
Illegal substitution on the defense. 12 men on the field. Half the distance to the goal for the try.
And it is going to be an illegal substitution on Mountain Vista right there.
So now Highlands Ranch moves closer. Let's see if Highlands Ranch can get this extra point and cut Vista's lead to 5.
Here we go. Highlands Ranch is going to run the ball in for an
2-point conversion. The score is 25-21, your Golden Eagles. Highlands Ranch really coming out strong in the second half. Vista needs to figure out a way to fight back and get some more points on the board.
And Mountain Vista at the start of this quarter had a 12-point lead. Now they're down to a 4-point lead. This is a danger zone for them right now.
Hopefully Vista comes back out strong.
So I think Garrett Looney and the Eagles are going to have to score right now.
You know, the Golden Eagles are definitely going to have to try and get some points on the board. Field goal, touchdown. Touchdown would be the best option for them to get up by that lead again. Hopefully the Eagles can come back strong on this possession.
And Lindahl kicking off. And the Mountain Vista receiving player will bobble it out.
But the refs did blow their whistles. There's encroachment on the kicking team.
So now Highlands Ranch is going to have to kick about 10 more yards back.
This is a good thing for Vista, letting them have a better chance of gaining more yards and trying to get closer to the goal.
Lindahl getting ready to kick it. Here comes the kick.
And that is a long kick.
And it's going to be a touchback. So Vista right now is going to need to get a lot of yards down the field into the red zone.
Vista's going to need to come out strong on this possession as Highlands Ranch just scored a touchdown. They're going to need to come back and score a touchdown, make their lead bigger, hopefully help them pull out this win.
And as of now, it seems that that Highlands Ranch has the momentum right now. Oh, and it's going to be a throwback. And Dane Doherty is the new quarterback for Mountain Vista. He's a sophomore, 6'3", and he weighs 177 pounds. Dane Daugherty is the new quarterback, and he's going to hand it off to Matt Smith. Matt Smith had some room, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards right there.
Seems like with Vista putting Dane in, we're still going with the running game. We're not trying to pass it. But we haven't been making that many gains right now, so let's see if Looney decides to change it up right here. It's currently 3rd and 8. Ball is on the 22.
And maybe Mountain Vista will try the passing game now. Doherty is going to pass it, and a complete one right there to number 8, I think.
That was a pass by Barrett. Barrett's back out on the field.
Gain of only 6 yards. Brings up fourth down.
It is now 4th and 2 for Mountain Vista. What?
And the punt is very short.
Jacob Barrett is now back on the field.
Vista needs to keep a strong defense right here to stop Highlands Ranch from getting any gains right now.
Rubley handed it off to Walter there.
Running back, Gurley.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball is on the 42.
And Mountain Vista is going to need to stop Highlands Ranch right now, because if Highlands Ranch scores, they will take the lead. They will take the lead. Rubley hucks it down the field, and he's open right
and
there.
He caught it.
And it is a
He's not
touchdown
taking
for
that.
Highlands Ranch.
And that will bring Highlands Ranch to a lead. It is currently 25-27. Highlands Ranch is currently up on that touchdown. Vista's defense has not come out strong for the second half. Hopefully they can pick it up and get back into it.
And Highlands Ranch kicks the field goal. And it's good. The Falcons are up 28-25 on the Golden Eagles. They are leading by a field goal.
Hopefully Vista's offense can pick it up and we can score on this next possession.
This is the first lead the Falcons have had this entire game on Mountain Vista.
Well, let's really hope Mountain Vista's offense comes out strong and we can get this lead back Vista really needs to get this lead back so that we can pull out this win.
And Mountain Vista is getting ready to return it. And it's going to be a touchback for Vista. And Vista is going to need to get down near their own end zone to hopefully kick a field goal to tie it, or maybe a touchdown. Barrett will hand it off to Matt Smith, and Matt Smith gets a little hole in there for some yardage.
Looks like Vista's still going with the running game. Looney's not changing anything as this worked in the first half, but we'll continue to see if we start passing it or if we continue to run trying to find those open holes.
Barrett will hand it off again. And Grant Shells was the running back for that play.
That brings us to 3rd and 2 on the 28.
And another handoff. Will it be enough for a first? And it is a first down. They're going to move the chains up. Great run right there by Grant Shells.
This is a good first down for Vista, getting us a little closer and giving us a little bit more so that we can get closer and score.
And Barrett will run it.
We are still going for the run game. We are not passing it at all. The run game seems to be working, though.
Yes, it does seem to be working. It is 2nd and 7. Barrett picked up 3 yards on that. Barrett will hand it off to Shells again. Shells looking for some room, but will only pick up a couple of yards right there.
Grant Shells with ball carrier. McBride. Tackle. As goes Montgomery.
It is now 3rd and 4 for Mountain Vista, and they're going to huddle up to talk about how probably they can get the first down.
They really need this first down here.
Barrett's going to hand it off to Grant Shells again, and Shells.
Looks like he got the first down.
Shells will get. And that's another first down by your Golden Eagles. There are 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in this quarter.
This is a good possession for the Eagles, taking their time, getting first downs, just making sure that all their plays are working and trying to get in scoring position.
Grant Shells is still the running back in place of Matt Smith. It's going to be another handoff to Shells, and he's going to lose about a yard there.
Doesn't seem like Jacob's looking to pass. It seems like we're looking to run every time. It is 2nd and 10, ball on the 43.
And Matt Smith is back in the game. It's going to be a fake to Matt Smith. Barrett's going to keep the ball and try to run. And it's going to be 3rd and 10.
Hopefully Vista can convert on this, and we really need another first down here.
And if Vista can't get the first down, they'll probably have to punt the ball. Barrett
Looking to
passes
pass.
it, and it is tipped up by Highlands Ranch.
The intended receiver for the Golden Eagles that time, Nick Stone, broken up.
And the intended receiver that time was Nick Stone for the Golden Eagles. And here comes the punting team onto the field.
Seems like now that Highlands Ranch has the lead, Vista doesn't know what to do.
And this is not really good for Vista because they had the lead and now it's gone.
Highlands Ranch is putting the pressure on.
Oh, and it is going to be a bad snap right there. Oh, and it's going to be blocked by Highlands Ranch to go out. And that was a real crazy play.
Ball goes out of bounds at the 22. Left in that time. Running back number
And Highlands Ranch ran it right there.
It is 2nd and 8. The ball's on the 20 with 2 minutes left to go.
2-yard pickup. Second down and 8 from the 20-yard line.
Highlands Ranch is in the red zone right now. Rubley looking for someone to pass to. He's going to,
Long pass.
and it's just overthrown.
It is an incomplete pass. Vista's D looking really strong right now. Hopefully we keep Highlands Ranch back and
8 yards to go.
get the ball back and get our lead back.
And Vista is going to really need to stop Highlands Ranch from getting any points right here.
Highlands Ranch is in scoring position, putting a lot of pressure on Vista. We don't want to be down.
Rubley going to hand it off again to Walter.
Ball carrier that time, number 28. Cole Lumpson.
And it's going to be 4th and 4 for Highlands Ranch. 1 minute left in the quarter.
The ball is on the 16.
So it seems Highlands Ranch is going to go for this one here.
4th down and 4.
Rubley looking for someone to pass to, and it's going to be caught and then dropped.
It's going to be an incomplete pass. This is very good for Vista. Vista gets the ball back.
And that is the luckiest break right there for Vista. The Mountain Vista Golden Eagles just caught a very, very lucky break right there. There are 39 seconds left in the quarter.
Let's hope we can get a first down right here. Put us in a good spot. Looks like we're going to pass it.
Barrett, great pass right there. And that was thrown to Carter Ortega.
To Ortega.
and Ortega picked up about 8 yards there.
To the 26-yard line. And a Golden Eagle first down.
And the chains are going to move up.
The clock is counting down, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's see if Vista can get another first down right here.
Barrett's going to hand it off again to Matt Smith.
He is taken down with a gain of about 1 yard, maybe.
And that is the end of the third quarter. Here we go down to the fourth quarter. Your Mountain Vista Golden Eagles are down by 3. And Mountain Vista is going to run it again.
Matthew Smith runs it out to the 30-yard line.
And Matt Smith ran it out to the 30-yard line on that play. It is now 3rd and 6.
Credited with the stop that time, number 40. Tommy Verstraete.
It's 3rd and 6. Hopefully Vista can convert and get a first down. We really need one right here.
Barrett is going to pass it again, and it's intercepted.
Bears pass. Intercepted on the play by the Falcons, number 21, Tanner Ludwig.
And that ball was intercepted by number 21 Tanner Ludwig, a sophomore, 6'3", weighs 170.
It's now Highlands Ranch's ball. This is not a good thing for Vista right here. There's still a lot of time left in the fourth quarter, but we really need to score and get up and stop Highlands Ranch right here on this drive.
And Highlands Ranch is on the 41-yard line. The handoff again.
And he gets taken down with a gain of about 4 or 5 yards there. It's now 2nd and 7 for Highlands Ranch. They're on the 38. Hopefully Vista's defense can really stop them right here. We really need to stop this drive.
And that's going to be a breakaway right there for another Highlands Ranch touchdown. That was by number 30, Dylan Groulet. He's a sophomore, 5'7", weighs 190.
This is not good for Vista. Highlands Ranch is now up by 9. And if they get this field goal, they'll be up by 10, not putting Vista in a good spot to win this game.
No, not a very good spot at all. And if anything, Vista has kind of blown it away this half.
And the field goal is good.
And the Falcons are up by 10. Vista's only hope is to score a touchdown and field goal to tie the game up. And here we go. The Falcons are getting ready to kick off to the Eagles. Here's the kick by Lindahl. Oh, Vista may get a breakaway here, but no, they don't.
Taken down at about the 23, 24-yard line.
And Nick Stone returned that to the 23-yard line. Mountain Vista is going to need to score something here in order to have a chance to tie or win this game.
Highlands Ranch is really putting the pressure on Vista right now.
Barrett throws it deep downfield, and it's caught. And that ball will be brought to about the 40-yard line by number 3, Ethan Love.
That was a great pass by Jacob Barrett right there, really getting Vista the yards that they need.
That was a great pass right there by Jacob Barrett. Let's see if we can get another one for hopefully a touchdown.
10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Barrett looking to pass again, and the ball is tipped up. Oh, almost caught by number 9 right there, which would have been Nick Stone.
That was a bullet of a pass by Jacob Barrett, just couldn't be caught.
It is now 2nd and 10 for Mountain Vista. Mountain Vista is gonna need to get to the red zone.
2nd and 10.
Barrett's gonna fake it to Matt Smith and pass it to number 7, Adam Holton.
That was a great quick play by Jacob to Adam right there, giving us a good gain of about 8 yards.
It is now 3rd and 2. And Jacob Barrett is going to come back onto the field for probably a run play. Vista's going to run it, but they may be short. And yes, they are.
It was 4th down and 2.
So no yardage gained on that one.
Looks like Vista's going to go for it, which is a good thing. We really need this first down. Get close to the red zone, and hopefully Vista can pull off another touchdown.
And yes, let's hope they can, because if they don't, this game could be over. Barrett's going to hand it off again, and they're going to say he was short by about a yard. And it is now Highlands Ranch's ball on the 31.
Vista could just not convert and get that first down and get into the red zone to score.
And that could have been a costly or game-ending play.
Hopefully Vista's defense comes out strong and holds Highlands Ranch right here.
They can hold Highlands Ranch from the 30 to 40-yard line. They'll be pretty good. Rubley's going to hand it off.
And that was a gain of nothing. 2nd and 10 for Highlands Ranch. Vista's defense really strong on that play.
Let's just hope their defense can keep being stronger throughout this drive. Rubley's going to hand it off again. And that's going to be a first, but a penalty is thrown down.
Relay around the left end. Brought down by Grayson McCall.
And it's holding on Highlands Ranch.
10-yard penalty.
And it will be 2nd and 10. There are 7 minutes and 34 seconds left in the game.
Vista really needs to stop Highlands Ranch right now, get the ball back, and hopefully Vista can score and get back into this game.
Rubley looking for someone to pass to. He's going to scramble and throws it out. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Really good pressure by Vista's defense right there.
If Mountain Vista can hold them here, it would go down to 4. It would be a 4th down. And I think Highlands Ranch will most likely punt it. Rubley hucks it downfield, and it's gonna be a 1st down. Never mind, Vista strips the ball, and I think it's gonna be their ball. And it is an interception by Mountain Vista. They will have a chance to tie this game up.
Looked like 2 Highlands Ranch players both tried to take the ball there, and neither of them could decide who got it, and Vista just got a hold of it and took it right from them.
There are about 7 minutes remaining in the game. Mountain Vista is at the 45-yard line.
Hopefully Vista can convert.
Barrett's going to fake the handoff to Matt Smith, and he's going to
long
huck that ball to
throw.
number 7. And, oh, number 7 almost got it right there. The ball bounced out of his hands.
Long pass to Adam Holton right there. He just couldn't get a good grasp on the ball.
And there is a penalty flag on the field. And it's going to be a penalty on number 4, Jonah.
It'll be 1st and 10 again.
They're going to
Vista.
hand it off, and Grant Shells could not get any yardage on there, and he lost about 5 yards.
Vista really needs to gain yards right here. Doesn't seem like they're going anywhere.
What?
Second and 18 for Vista.
Barrett will get a good pass to number 7 right there, and he'll bring it to the 50-yard line.
Good catch by Adam Holton.
It is 3rd and 4 now. 6 minutes remaining in the game.
Good place 3rd and 5. I just changed it. This is a good place for Vista right now. Gives them a good chance to get the first down.
Grant Shells is in place for Matt Smith right now. Barrett's going to throw it, and it's going to get blocked.
Pass batted down that time by number 16, Jake McBride for the Falcons.
It's going to be 4th and 5. Will Mount Vista go for it or punt it?
4th down and 5 from midfield.
And they're going to go for it. Let's see if they can get the first down. Barrett is going to keep the ball and run it, and he gets the first down. Barrett gets to the 35, but that was a hard hit on him.
That was a very good gain by Jacob Barrett. It's putting Vista back in this game. 5:30 left on the clock.
Great run right there by Barrett. Barrett throws it down the field, and there will be nobody there.
It was an incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10, ball on the 34. Hopefully Vista can convert and get a first down.
Barrett, avoids a tackle right there, and he's going to get thrown down.
Barrett taking out the play.
It is now going to be 3rd and 20, a loss of 10, I think.
Loss of 2 yards.
This is not good for Vista.
3rd down, 20.
Let's see if they can get the first down or even score.
They have to score on this play right here. Barrett will throw. Barrett threw it to Grant Shells, who had it in his hands, and then dropped it. It is now 4th and 20.
Grant just couldn't get a good grip on the ball.
Brings up 4th down.
Not a good 3rd down run for Vista right there.
And it looks like the offense was. And it looks like Looney is going to want to do one more play to see if Mount Vista can get it. Get the first down. Barrett's going to throw deep down the field. Number 9 going for it, and he gets it. They are at the 2-yard line. An amazing catch right there by Nick Stone. Vista now has a chance to score.
That was an amazing throw by Jacob Barrett there, and an amazing catch by Nick Stone right at the 3-yard line.
And it is going to be 1st and goal for Mount Vista.
That was an amazing 4th down conversion right there. And they're going to run it. Grant Shells gets taken down.
Grant Shells hit immediately by Cole Lundquist.
It is now 2nd and 5. A loss of 2 yards on that. Four minutes left to go in the game. And it's going to be another run by Grant Shells, but he's taken down again.
Taken down. like Vista's going to try to pass it. Maybe. It is 3rd and 6.
Vista has run it on the past 2 plays, and that has been unsuccessful. I think they should try passing it.
3 minutes and 18 seconds left on the clock.
Barrett, he's going to pass it, and almost an interception right there. It is going to be 4th and 6.
An incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on that pass play was Ethan Love. And here comes a 23-yard field goal. And it is good. It is 28-35. The Golden Eagles are down by 7.
3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Your Mountain Vista Golden Eagles really need to get another possession and really try and score another touchdown.
If the Golden Eagles can score another touchdown, they'll tie the game. But if they did go for a 2-point conversion and got it, they would win it. It's coming down to the wire right now. Get the interception and then 2 plays later get a pick 6.
How long does it usually take a clean up?
25 minutes.
Vista really needs their defense to come out strong and hope Highlands Ranch doesn't have anything planned and they can really just hold them right here.
And Mountain Vista is getting ready to kick it off, but if Mountain Vista is going to need to get a touchdown right here. And Highlands Ranch is going to use their first timeout of this half.
Follow all of your favorite athletes all year long on VistaNow. Whether you check out a profile on our website or watch a live event on our YouTube channel, VistaNow is your home for Mountain Vista athletics.
No, I think they said it was a rally.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
And here we go. Mountain Vista is getting ready to kick it off with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Here's the kick. And they're going to be and Highlands Ranch is going to be stopped at about the 15-yard line.
Vista with some strong defense there, holding Highlands Ranch to only getting about 15 yards on that return. It's 1st and 10 for Highlands Ranch. Ball is on the 15. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in the fourth
Rubley's going to hand it off again.
He will be taken down at about the 17-yard line.
Mountain Vista is going to need to stop Highlands Ranch right here and right now. It is 2nd and 7. The ball is on the 18.
Two 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Highlands Ranch is going to try and run this clock down so Mountain Vista doesn't have a chance to score. Highlands Ranch really taking their time out on the field.
And another handoff right here, but Mountain Vista is going to stop them with no yardage gained on that.
Vista taking a timeout.
It is now 3rd and 8 for Highlands Ranch. And here we go. The players are running back onto the field. There are 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the game.
Highlands Ranch is really trying to take their time on these plays, making sure Vista doesn't get much time if they get another possession.
For the Falcons.
3rd and 8, ball on 17. And Highlands Ranch is running it.
And Highlands Ranch gets the first down.
Gurley on the pitch around the right edge.
Highlands Ranch really taking their time, planning out their plays, getting the first downs that they need to keep their lead.
Highlands Ranch.
1 minute and 55 seconds left.
Vista's defense is not looking the best right now. Hoping the Golden Eagles can stop Highlands Ranch right here on this drive.
And it seems Highlands Ranch might just run the clock down. Rubley's going to hand it off again.
Taken down at about the 39-yard line. Highlands Ranch running the clock down. Minute and 5 seconds left.
Yard pickup once again by Gurley.
2nd down.
1
2
minute
to go.
remaining.
Ball's on the 39. Looks like Vista's not going to get another possession.
And this could be the last play. And here's the run.
Jake really gets taken down.
Sacked on the play.
And there's going to be a timeout by Mountain Vista.
Golden Eagle tackler Joe back.
What do you think Looney's saying to the players right now, Jack?
I think he's saying that we have to intercept it or get a fumble or do something right now because we need to get the ball back.
Yeah, we really need to get, Vista needs to get another possession and try to score. There's 32 seconds left, but it's still Highlands Ranch's ball. And it's 3rd down, but Highlands Ranch is definitely trying to take their time, run down the clock, make sure Vista doesn't have another chance to score.
Well, I'm pretty sure the clock will be stopped right now.
Third down.
3rd and 5, ball on the 36. Let's see what Highlands Ranch does right now.
And it's going to be a fake, a pass, and another first down.
Rubley's pass is complete.
There's 25.6 seconds left in the game.
And that pass was a complete pass to Connor Lathrop.
And Highlands Ranch is just going to run the clock down now pretty much.
10 seconds left.
9, 8, 7, 6. So that is game. The Mountain Vista Golden Eagles lose 28-35 against the Highlands Ranch Falcons on senior night. This is Jack Minahan signing off of Kendall Wright. Have a good night, everybody.